Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm here to do admin, and 48 is the atomic number of cadmium. Charlotte Harland, preparing to study science, soon learned how to fix any office appliance. Rewire a plug? Sure, no problem. How hard can it be? It's not quantum. Though using the printer she found a bit tougher. After 7,000 notice sheets, the printer did suffer. Hannah D'Souza, so polite on day one, came in, shook my hand, but if you thought she was shy, then you didn't understand. I can't eat that pizza, I'm a vegetarian, she said on office moving day, lying to her pastor while keeping a straight face. I knew in the office she'd soon find her place. And lo and behold, we had more things in common. I like cheese too, she said. Actually just cheddar. That doesn't count, said Ben, face getting redder. By the end of the year, Hannah had done a lot better. From Stilton to Edam, Le Roulet to Brie, she tried almost as many cheeses as me. Hannah away on training, learning to cook. I peeled a potato, everyone, look! I've sliced my hand on the peeler, soon followed. I do hope that none of her blood did get swallowed. You both taught us so many new words like squad goals and lit, peak and ream. It made us feel old. But seriously, no one says ream anymore. Get with the times, Ben. What are you, 24? For the record, I don't think cat videos are cute, or kids eating avocados or any other fruits. Luxury Thursdays were fun. I enjoyed all the treaties, whilst my body got fatter and I risked diabetes. Now, you've both done well to hold down your other jobs, serving samples of smoked salmon to those crazy Costco mobs. And Hannah here, especially, you get a little mention for giving that fat lady a bit too much attention. You can't drink that if you're pregnant. I just thought you should know. I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat. That must have been a body blow. And what about that time they put you on dry goods for 6 whole weeks? Perhaps they weren't too happy with your fresh food sales techniques? I know that there were downsides working in our office too. It's hardly been a palace, especially when the winter gales blew. And all those times you helped me pump away the flooded water. Charlie, was it worse than when you got bit by Rhino's daughter? And that time the office was engulfed in some chemical warfare as the fungal fumes rose from the beer cellar polluting all our air. And when the flies descended on us, man, those weeks were pretty dire. And that horrid smell the time the ceiling tile was catching fire. But even with all those distractions, you've still achieved a lot. Charlie, learning new instruments left, right and centre. Hannah, spending all your time setting up ProPresenter. Charlie winning the awards for most hairstyles in 1 year. And of course, first place for always collecting the submerged PA gear. Charlie, it's a good thing that you found lots of ways to relax and unwind, like watching 9 series of The Office back to back, leave your troubles far behind, trekking up mountains with nature nearby, staying up all night at parties wearing your bow tie. But Charlie, just one question, and it needs to be debated. Why'd you have to blow and make things so complicated? Hannah, I felt your struggles this year. Putting up with poor Wi-Fi, we know that cost you dear. Legally streaming films on Putlocker that kept buffering. Justin Bieber songs kept pausing on YouTube, talk about suffering. But thankfully, you had a couple of things to keep you sane when they finally released Pokemon Go after that marketing campaign. I've enjoyed our office banter. Yeah, we really had a wheeze. And we never saw you happier than that time you wore your new dungarees. But let's not talk about the evil looks you got that time the information desk you manned. And probably best not to dwell on Cedric and his miraculous regrowing hand. But don't get me started on practical jokes, or I might drop a maggot in your Diet Coke. There was that one time you gift-wrapped my desk, all covered in frozen, completely grotesque. A stapler and jelly just sat on my chair. You think you're Jim Halpert, but ladies, beware. Because revenge is a dish best served cold, don't you know? So look over your shoulder wherever you go. Fact. And I'll finish with yesterday, when you brought in all the cheese. The smile on my face shows you I'm an easy man to please. I'll miss you both in the quiet afternoons, when Anna's left for the day and nobody's in the room, 'cause James and Dan are working from home. Who's going to listen to my stories and look at pictures of my kids? I might actually have to do some work. Damn. So thanks for all the memories. I hope you've had a fun year, learned a few things along the way and conquered all your fears of spiders and rats, of darkness and gloom, of walking through cobwebs in that nasty back room. University, watch out. Charlie and Hannah are coming. I guess I better go and pull up all the weeds in the front yard now, seeing as you haven't done it. Okay.
Hello?
I have just one question for you. Are you ready?
Am I ready for what? Who's this?
Are you ready for this Sunday night when WWE champ John Cena defends his title in the WWE Super Slam? Right now you can earn this awesome pay-per-view event for just $59.99.
I'm sorry, no, there is not any chance in hell that we're ever going to have wrestling in this house again. But thank you, but no. Have a good day.
Peace.